The book dragon's lair. It's not fair. I want to go home. Where do you think they go? You actually believe that? Do you think about them? Like they'll listen to me. Then what? This is a suffering dreamland. I was born here. They took everything from me. Something is happening. They're coming. Watching ancestors, burning memories in smoke, the legacy grows. A lion in the forest, where fairies sing lullabies. They drink morning wine. The weeping prophet, a rod of an almond tree. You can't fight fate. Who's there? Brutus? Is that you? Oh. You're not Brutus. I'm terribly sorry. It's just a little hard for me to see nowadays. Since I only have one eye working. I don't believe I've seen you here before. What's your name? That is a very interesting name. It's lovely. I think it suits you very well. With what I can see of you anyway. Oh, I can see, it's just it would be better if I had two eyes that work, but I don't. If I want to get a close look at something, I have to bring it close to my face. Tell me, Apprentice, is Brutus coming? Oh dear. I heard that Brother Brutus wished to operate on me again. He mentioned something about my fertility. I don't know why he would need to know that, but they have their reasons for asking and doing what it is they do here. Questions? All right, I suppose. What is it that you wish to ask me exactly? How am I? I'm fine, I suppose. I have problems remembering things, but well, everyone in the order says that they took me in when I was little, after being reborn. That's the thing with us phoenixes, we are always being reborn. A constant state of life, death, and renewal. I just wish I could remember things better. I think I used to be able to remember more. I think my memory used to be better. I guess I just started forgetting things. That was one of the other patients. The people here say that many of us patients suffer sicknesses. I wonder why. But anyway, what are some of your other questions for me? How long have I been here?
Oh, well, I've been here as long as I can remember. Which, I know that isn't saying much considering how I openly admitted that my memory isn't what it used to be, but I know for certain that I have been here for a very long time. One of the guards must have blown their horn. I wonder what that was about. But I believe I've been here for almost 4 years. I think. Or maybe I've been here for 13 years. I can't remember. Do I like it here? Well, I think I'd like it better if I could be outside a bit more often, I suppose. I think it would be nice, perhaps they could give me a cage placed outside in the garden. They do have a really beautiful garden here. Sometimes they let me out of my cell and let me lay in the garden for a while. And they say it is that they allow this because they wish to study me. We phoenixes are birds of fire. Fire is who we are and our lifeblood of sorts. They want to see if perhaps I might gain any power, or if I might be able to be sustained by sunlight alone, like an Alrune would. Yes, those plant monsters surviving on nothing more than earth and water and sunlight. I think the Matria wishes to find out if humans might be able to do the same, with her help, of course. There are a lot of things that they wish to do, a lot of questions they have. They're curious. I respect that. Take samples? Yes, they take samples from me. I believe they take samples from everyone. Does it hurt? No, not really. Well, every now and then, either Brother Brutus or someone else will come and they will take me out of my cell and lead me to the chambers for my operations, as they are. It's a little scary at first, seeing the room and the smell of it. It smells very strict and sharp, like the smell of metal and chemicals. I don't like it that much, but then they blow a dust in my face, and I slowly fall asleep. Oh, I've been asleep under this powder of theirs for I can't remember, but I know sometimes I sleep longer than other days, but when I wake up I sometimes feel a dull ache, yet I don't remember what caused the dull ache in the first place. But they say it is for the good, it is for my own good that they do all these things, and that it is for the good of humanity, so I don't really complain too much. Do I know what happens to the other patients? Well, I hear it, but I just assume it is because they're frightened and they haven't had their anesthesia yet, like the way I do. The healers and the people here always put me under anesthesia before they operate on me. Have you ever been operated on before? So you've never been operated on before. I see. You must be very healthy then. Oh, my feathers? They do tend to get a bit dull when, well, I suppose they sometimes get dull when I don't feel good. Emotionally, at least. The Matria thinks that maybe it's because I'm not getting enough sunlight. Well, I have the window to my cell, but sometimes I just really, really want to just go out into the garden and sunbathe, but I'm not allowed to do that. They do reward me though. See? They give me little books and I'm allowed to write poems in them. I like writing poems. I like drawing too. They give me ink and the little books, and I can draw and I can write my poetries in them. Would you like to hear some of my poems? All right, here. I'll read you 3 of them. Does that sound good to you? All right. Here's one. I like this one. Tomorrow we die, said all the charioteers, drinking their last glass. Here's another one. Sleep in the orchards among the other lovers, each rests with their mate. It is a romantic poem. Do I have a mate? Oh, no. I don't have a mate. I think I did once, though. They were beautiful. They were special, but something happened to them. I'm sorry. My thoughts got carried away. It happens a lot. The Matria says it's because my memory is so bad that sometimes my thoughts wander, but here, let me read you one more poem, and then I will answer more of your questions. Let's see. Let me see. Here's one. Find signs and wonders hidden in the old graveyards at dawn and midnight. Those are just a few of my poems. I have many, many more, though. I have at least 12 little books that I've already filled. Sometimes members of the order take them and look through them, but if I'm really good, then they give them back to me. Do you have any more questions for me, good human? Is my guard gone? Oh. It looks like they have left. Why do you ask? You've been interviewing other patients. Yes, I've heard about what they do to Izumi and to the others, but it's for the good of humanity, and they're helping us. No, they wouldn't. They wouldn't do something. No, human, you're mistaken. They wouldn't do anything like that. They're peaceful. They just wish to establish peace between the humans and the monsters. A genocide? No, they wouldn't do something like that. That would make them traitors to the kingdoms. You must be mistaken. You want me to drink this? All right. It does smell good. Before my guards come back. All right. It tastes sweet, yet odd. What is this? I feel a little strange now that you mention it, but I think you're mistaken. The Order would never slaughter innocent people or monsters. That would make them hypocrites and traitors. Yet I remember. I remember everything. I did have a mate once, and I lived in the orchards of a kingdom. It was so beautiful there, and I was expecting an egg, and then people came to our orchard, and then they surrounded us, and my mate, and then I escaped, and they found me just as I was reborn, and oh no,
I'm such a fool for thinking. My mate are dead then. No. I'm glad you gave me that potion. But I want to escape. Please. This is a suffering dreamland. I know that now. Please, if you are going to leave, take me with you. Please, I beg of you. Time. All right. What are you going to do? All right. Well, I wish you luck on your list at least. May your research further help the order. My guard's coming back. Go and good luck to you, kind human.